Hey everyone, well it's bright and early, it's 7:15 in the morning and I am on my way to take my old faithful car for a service. Now, I haven't taken it for a service like in a proper dealership for probably 4 years, maybe 4 or 5 years. I did one oil change on my own, but this is a major service and it's starting to act a little bit rough, the old car, so I figured, might as well take it in for a service, and they gave me a quote that's astronomical, over $1,000. They say they need the car pretty much the whole day, so it's a major service. And I'm a bit wary about them because the last time, and this is why I haven't been back to a dealership, because last time I took my car in for a service, I get a phone call saying, listen, we took the head off your car and we realised it was all dirty and it'll need cleaning. That'll cost another $500 and it'll need new brakes and that's another $200. And they just made up all these lies, basically, to try and get me to spend more money. I said, no, I don't want any of those things done. Oh, you really should. I said, no, I don't want them done. And that was 4 years ago or 5 years ago. I forget how many years ago. A long time ago. I'm still on the same brakes and nothing ever changed about my car. So these service departments in major dealerships, they're just liars, mate. They lie just to try and get, because the guy who's making the phone call will get like 10% commission if he sells that extra thing. So be very careful. If they ever call up and say stuff, just call them out. Say, stop lying, mate. So, we'll see. I'm taking it to a dealership here on the Gold Coast, and we'll see if they're a pack of liars. They're already charging me enough money. So, we'll find out, eh? Okay, so I'm home now, and, it's lunchtime, and this service is going to cost me so much money, it's unbelievable. So I need to really be a real tight ass for, a couple of months. Well, I always am anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But, something that I've been having for lunch, I went to Aldi and I bought these dim sims, right? It's a 30 pack. And for lunch, I'm having 3 dim sims. So that was about $3.50 or something for that bag. So divided by 10 would be 35. So these are like divided by 3, 35. So that's like 12 cents each. And I'm going to have these for lunch, just 3, because I'm watching my weight as well. So 12 cents each. So lunch is 35 cents. Believe it or not. Today's lunch. I need to. So all you need to do is get these dim sims, a little bit of water in the bottom. I always shake them around a bit. And then you just nuke them. Lid on top. 50 seconds per dim sim. So 50, that'd be 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So 50, 1 minute 40, 2 minutes 30. Buff! Dinner will be, not dinner, lunch. That's my lunch. My ultimate budget lunch. I mean, even if I had 5, it's only like 60 cents for lunch. Love budgeting. I love it! Love saving cents. Every cent counts, remember. Every cent counts. Okay, granted, it's not the most healthiest thing in the world, but hey, not eating anything is even less healthier. Always remember that. Now you're probably seeing this thing of beers up here. Look, they're not beers, okay? It's just the case that I'm keeping some things in. Let me show you. So, when Bernice comes over, she brings these laxers. We save $2 by her. No, it's about, I think these are like $12 here to buy 5, and over in Singapore they're like $8. So we're saving $4 that way. And Bernie's, he brings these coffee things over as well. So that's what, I just keep these up here. Keep them in the box, I don't know why. Because all the grease from the cooking things go up there, and it's just extra storage pretty much. But you see, there's $4 more that we've just saved by bringing something in a suitcase there was space. And those Luxor things, mate, I'll have to show you it one day. I'll have to do a video on them because they are awesome Luxors. Have you ever tried them? Let me know down below. Alright, these are ready. So I just got to drain the water out. I better let them cool down because these things are piping hot. But I also whack some chili sauce on. Well, I'll have to do a fridge tour one day too, won't I? So I always just get a bit of this sweet chili sauce. Seen there, dim sims. Well, there you go. Lunch is served. Lunch of the budget conscious is served. They don't exactly look fantastic, do they? They don't look like the one. Well, I did microwave them. You can steam them or fry them, I think, too. But yeah, 35-cent lunch. Average. But how much money did I save? Alrighty, I got my car back, and I'll tell you what, that service department's pretty good. The service came in underpriced, so they probably overprice it, and then they always charge you less, which is a pretty good idea, I reckon. Really helpful. They washed my car as well. That's nice. And guess what? So anyway, remember I was telling you about the brakes. I took my car in up in Brisbane at Toombul, Mitsubishi, and they were saying the car had done 30,000 k's. They were going, mate, you need to change your brakes. There's only 3 mil left, you got to change them. I said, no, mate, you really have to. No, mate, you got to do this and clean the head in your thing. Clean the head of your car. We need to pull out. It's going to cost an extra 500. No, mate, I don't want it done. Anyway, I just asked then, I said, how are my brakes anyway? How are they? And he goes, oh, mate, they're good. They still got 6 mils on them left. You probably get up to 100,000 Ks, so another 40,000 Ks, and that's using the brakes. So it just goes to show, mate, these sneaky service departments. That's the one at Toombul, Mitsubishi, mate, disgraceful. Sure, that was 4 years ago. They might have changed their ways a bit now, but I'll tell you what, absolutely disgraceful how they can just try and take advantage of you and give you things you don't need. Anyway, that's about it. It's very cloudy today. It's supposed to be really hot again tomorrow, so summer is definitely here, sort of. But it's supposed to cool down next week, so in Indian summer. But that's all today. I'll catch you next time for my next video. Adios, amigos.
Mr. Stripey Head, he's so good and bad. You should give him head, suck his wiener.